We had the men's Owen Cup finals.
Oh, man.
Danielson.
Great.
Danielson versus Hangman Adam Page. Jeff Jarrett as the special enforcer. Not the special referee, but the special enforcer. So if anything did happen, he could come in. Which
they were like, sorry you got your ass beat so bad, Jeff Jarrett. If you want to, sit ringside in case Hangman does the same thing that Bryan Danielson, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Bryan Danielson was getting absolutely fucked in the first half of the match, just like the past 4 matches that he's been in. This time, though, he was bleeding like a stuffed pig. Fucking covered in blood, man. Crazy match, good stuff. And eventually, Danielson went for like a knee, and he fucking knees the ref because Adam Page moves out of the way. Ref gets knocked out. Jeff Jarrett comes in, takes off his shirt. He's wearing a ref shirt. He's the ref now.
He prepared for this.
Yeah. Hangman had Danielson in a submission, and Danielson pretty much got fucking knocked out. But Jeff Jarrett took 20 years to check. So by the time he did go to check, Danielson was like, I'm back up, man. And then Danielson wins in a roll-up. So...
the most dangerous move in all of sports entertainment.
It's true.
So, let me say this. I think... And don't quote me on it, because wrestling is so ever-changing and frequent, and I can't remember everything. But Danielson has been winning most of these Owen Cup matches with a roll-up, I think.
It's true.
I don't want to say every match, because I can't remember. I feel like Shingo Takagi, he just tapped out, but I don't remember. And if it's not every match, I know it's been happening on the women's side, too. It actually happened tonight, or on this episode.
Lots of roll-ups lately.
Yeah, AEW's really, they're like, WWE did this for like 15 years. Maybe we can get away with it. No, I don't think they're copying from WWE, but they are resorting to that as a finish for a lot of their TV matches lately. And I'm not. You can only do that crazy little roll up so many times before it just turns into meaninglessness.
Yeah.
But I saw this meme and it was like Hangman, and he was like, I fucking hate Swerve. I'm gonna kill him when I get that Owen Cup and win at Wembley. And then Bryan Danielson was like, check out this cool roll up. This was a crazy turn of events, dude. I thought Hanger was gonna win. I really did. So now, one of two things happens, right? It's either Danielson and Swerve have a really... Well, either way, they're going to have a fucking banger match at the very least.
Yeah.
But Danielson, he might get one more world title run before he retires.
Do you think this is it? Do you think he beats Swerve? What if...
I think he might, dude.
They go to All In. Danielson beats Swerve due to interference from Hangman somehow.
I mean, that definitely could happen.
And then
another.
Yeah, and then you get another feud between Hangman and Swerve.
Yeah, you get that. We get that match that we want.
Yeah. It would just be a little later than we think.
Yeah. And I think respectfully, like, Danielson will be a good champion, but he might. I don't think he'll hold it for super long.
Yeah, I agree.
But just to kind of give him that one last title run, and then he can go out with a match or something. I don't know. It's very, but the way I see it is that whoever they were going to have win this match is going to win the world title next.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty clear
that
it's going to be Danielson. I like your idea. Hangman interferes at All In, and then they have that match. But also, what we saw after Hangman lost the match was he went to the Young Bucks, right?
Yeah, Hangman went to the Young Bucks and was like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So,
and now he's getting put in blood and guts against Swerve.
Yeah, so he declared for Blood and Guts, and Swerve also declared for Blood and Guts to join Team AEW. So this will be fun.
It'll be
Also,
interesting.
when Danielson won the Owen Cup, Nigel said, "Not my champion."
Yeah, I still think
It was great.
You know, clearly my plans have fallen apart for that match. So I'm still holding out. I think it'll happen before he retires.
There's still time.
There's still hope.
Yeah.
And also, Swerve comes out, and he declares for All In. I felt like his promo fell really flat.
Yeah, it was a little rough this week.
It like felt very rough. It felt like nothing made sense, and none of the things he was talking about were really like related to each other. He was just like, oh, and by the way, this.
Yeah.
And then, oh, and also by the way, that like he was. It's like when I come home at the end of the day and try to remember all the things I wanted to like tell my girlfriend about like my day, and he was like, oh yeah, also this. It was just, it's sad because like his promo work was starting to get pretty good, but I feel like he didn't really have like a ton to promo about. He was just kind of like, by the way, I'm gonna be in Blood and Guts. Also, by the way, Danielson, congrats. I think also, by the way, he like name dropped Ospreay or something.
Yeah.
And then that was it. And then the crowd was pretty mid during the segment too. People were just like, oh, Swerve's in Blood and Guts. Cool. But knowing that Hangman's in it too, it gets me excited for it, for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a banger. Pretty good teams
Blood
on
and Guts
both
always
sides.
delivers, dude.
Yeah, it's always good.